This is an unboxing of onmars. It's a 2 to 4 player game, or maybe 1 to 4 player game, I believe. The latest from Vital Lacerda. Again, artwork by Ian O'Toole and from eagle-gryphon Games. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe, and please take a look at our other videos. So while I'm opening this, I will say that eagle-gryphon Games maybe did the single best job I've seen packaging a KickStarter version. The external box came ridiculously damaged, like barely held together. I don't know if it was like dropped off the cargo ship or what, but this box came in immaculate condition, basically about as good a condition I've ever seen from a KickStarter. So people should take lessons from eagle-gryphon on how to package games properly, especially when you're shipping KickStarters where people have probably paid for upgrades or whatever else. The other thing I'll mention is I have played onmars once. I think it's a very good game. It's definitely maybe one of his more unforgiving games, especially for the first time. If you make some early mistakes, you're going to be in serious trouble. I think maybe some of his other games you can recover from a little bit better. But you'll definitely have to give it a try. I would say the systems are maybe a little bit more complex than a typical Lacerda game, to the point where you're definitely going to need a couple plays for most people to get around it. So let's see what's inside. Again, this is the KickStarter edition. So it has all the KickStarter upgrade packs, which you can buy, in the future. So we have a catalog of games. We have the onmars reference book, which has all the symbols. I think the artwork is pretty well done in this game. Some of the symbols are not. I think there's a couple places where the symbols are not quite as understandable as you'd want. Here's the rule book, which is hefty. It's like a 20-page rule book. It's almost like a giant Fantasy Flight rule book. Here's the upgrade pack rules. So new extra expansions. You get the blueprint board, Earth contracts. So it's a okay upgrade pack. So this is the blueprint board. Gives you an outline of what to do. If you don't have this, obviously you'll need to remember it. This is I forget what this is. Oh, this is, I think, for the scientists. Let's see here. These are reference sheets. So basically it'll tell you from what to do when you travel from colony to orbit or from orbit to colony. Some baggies for putting all the pieces in. Here's the main game board. I'm not going to unfold it because there's no way you'll be able to see it, but I'll flip it over and see the different sides. The artwork, I think the artwork on the game board especially looks really good. I like Ian O'Toole's style especially when paired with Lacerda games. This is the scientist board, actually. I forget what that other board is. Here's all the different buildings and resource tokens, which are done well. I do kind of wish that instead of giving resource tokens, they would have done like they did with the crystals, where you get like a more realistic resource look. But I think the art's fine. I think they're well represented. So I'll find a place to put these. We have some packaging material, and we have the dual layered player boards. So these are pretty well done, actually. I played with them. You have little spots for your ships where you upgrade your executive actions. You have places to move your technologies along. You have places to store your resources, and you have places for your workers, essentially, in the worker placement game. Yeah, I think they actually did a really good job producing them. Unlike many other dual layer boards, these things are perfectly flat, it looks like. And then we have the insert. Oh, escape plan replacement cards that came with this. So that's interesting. So if you have escape plan, I guess they put replacement cards in here for the solo deck. We have, I think this is the expansion cards. We have the meeple, different, these are the scientists, I guess. And we have different things for the board. We have reminder tokens. We have workers with the nice printing on them in all the different colors. For each player, we have a set of robots and rocket ships. We have a set of buildings. And we have, I think we even have more workers. Oh, here, even more buildings. And things. I'll open one of these up and show you the rocket ships because I think they did. I mean, some of these things look really good. So we'll show you kind of the three main things. This is the rover. Looks really good. I know people complained about the different color blues. They maybe could have done that a little bit better, but I think they wanted to stay with their art style. The rocket ships look really good. And your worker robot where you can build stuff looks cool. So I think the screen printing on this really adds to the game. And finally, these are the crystals. So they actually did do, sprung for a little bit improved crystals in the game, which is nice. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I got these cards. So in addition to, and a gel pack, which is nice. So we have like different cards again with the same artwork, packaged nicely. And these cards, which I will see if they open easily. If they do, I'll show you. So these are your blueprint cards. And I think, I forget what these are. Don't remember what this is. But these are your blueprint cards where you're going to build various things or upgrades and get new executive actions essentially for building them. I forget what these are. These are maybe I forget what those ones are. But anyway, there's a lot of different ones in here. So I think that's it. So that is what's in the box for On Mars. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe. Please take a look at our other videos. Thank you.